Morning, Burt. Good morning, Ernie. Do you know what this Sunday is? Oh, the 21st of February. Yes, but in the Christian faith, do you know what this Sunday is? Other than the day of rest, no, Burt. What is it? This Sunday is the first Sunday of Lent. Wow. Time is sure moving fast. I don't even remember when the Sundays of borrowing were. The Sundays of borrowing? Yeah, Burt. Don't you first have to borrow something before you can consider it Lent? Not that type of Lent, Ernie. Oh, then it's a type from the dryer. No, Ernie. Not Lent. Lent. Lent is a solemn religious observance in the Christian liturgical calendar that begins on Ash Wednesday and ends approximately 6 weeks later, the night before Easter. Oh, okay, Burt. What happens during Lent? Well, Ernie, the purpose of Lent is the preparation of the believer for Easter through prayer, doing penance, mortification of the flesh, repentance of sins, almsgiving, and self-denial. Boy, Burt, that's quite the list. Let me see if I understand this. Let's see. Preparation through prayer. Okay, yeah, I can understand that one, yeah. Doing penance. What's penance? Penance is a voluntary self-punishment inflicted as an outward expression of repentance for having done wrong. Do you have to harm yourself? Well, that's not the way I would choose to do penance, Ernie. The way most people choose to do penance during Lent is to give up something they like until Easter. Well then, what about the next one? This mortifying of the flesh you mentioned. Sounds like a mortician would be involved. This mortification of the flesh is known as an act by which an individual or group seeks to mortify or put to death their sinful nature as a part of the process of sanctification. Oh, okay. So how does one go about doing this one? Most people choose to fast for a period of time. For how long? Well, Ernie, it is up to the individual how long they choose to fast. So could it be a fast? Cute, Ernie. Thanks, Burt. So let's see here. The next one is repentance of sins. Yeah, I got that one. That makes sense. What about this? Almsgiving. What is an alm? Can you get it off an alm tree? Do you burn them for ashes on Ash Wednesday? Almsgiving involves giving to others as an act of virtue, either materially or in the sense of providing capabilities free. So, giving an item or service to someone, right, Burt? In essence, yes, Ernie. And the last one is self-denial. I don't know if I can do that one, Burt. Self-denial is an act of letting go of the self, as with altruistic abstinence, the willingness to forego personal pleasures or undergo personal trials in the pursuit of the increased good of another. So really, to sum all these up, you would not let yourself get something you want and maybe even give it to somebody else. Well, yes, that could work, Ernie. Why would anyone ever want to do that, Burt? Well, Ernie, doing penance is a term that means surrendering to God. The act of penance is meant to help you overcome selfishness, to desire more strongly to live a holy life, to be closer to Jesus, and to show others the love and compassion of Jesus. It is a part of the healing that the sacrament brings. And the sacrament is when you do that bread and wine thing, right, Burt? Well, yes, Ernie. That is one way we choose to be visible as a symbol of the reality of God, as well as a channel for God's grace. So God's grace can come through us more directly this way, if you let it, Ernie. So do you understand what Lent is all about? Yeah, Burt. The lesson I learned is that if you let your lot loose in life, you can learn to love the Lord. I'm liable to lose the lesson learned.